Hey, g'day everyone, Andrew here, Real 4x4 Adventures, coming to you from Discovery Parks Roxby Downs. Now, for those that don't know where Roxby Downs is, if you head up the Stuart Highway, head north from Port Augusta, heading towards Coober, but well before you get to Coober, you turn off at the exit to Woomera, and you drive through Woomera, and then a bit further there and it's Roxby Downs. So Roxby Downs is basically a community that's out here. There's a big mine called Olympic Dam, and so that's I think about 10 or 15 k's away. And so it's a big town that, from what I gather, exists because there's a big mine. So we came in here from the Oodnadatta track. The track is reasonably, look, if you come off the Oodnadatta track, pretty similar. There are some corrugations. I guess the big difference is probably when we came through, so maybe hadn't been graded for a little while, there were a lot of decent sized rocks, sort of from sort of small marbles through to sort of golf balls and bigger. So you definitely don't want to carry too much speed, otherwise you risk damaging underneath your car or camper or whatever you might be towing if you're towing, or just underneath your car if you're only driving a car. Now the drive out here from the Oodnadatta track is actually really cool. About 50 k's north of Roxby Downs, you drive through quite an area with a lot of sand dunes. It actually reminded me a lot of the Simpson desert, except instead of being on a sand track, it's a graded big road. So if they ever made a road through the Simpson desert, it's kind of what I envisage it would be, what it'd be like. So as you get closer to Roxby Downs, there's the Olympic Dam mine, and there's mining signs and all sorts of things as you get closer. We were deciding whether we'd stay here or keep going a bit further, and decided, after doing a little bit of research and seeing the availability of this park here, we decided to drop in. Now, the interesting part about Roxby Downs is you've got a full Woolworths, you've got a post office, there's the bakery, BWS, there's a Chinese shop, there's a pizza shop, there's two pizza shops maybe, there's a little mini cinema, petrol stations. So for us, if you've been free camping, or if it's your last stop before a significant amount of free camping, it is an interesting option there for you. Now, the main reason for this video is the Discovery Parks Roxby Downs property. So that is some super green grass, and when we walk a little bit close to the perimeter, as we walk around, you'll notice there is a lot of red dirt. So they do a great job to keep this grass green. Now, there are a heap of units and cabins and all sorts. So there's a number of laundries throughout the property. There's a number of barbecue areas throughout the property. There's a gym, possibly one of the best gyms I've ever seen in a caravan park to date. There's a dining hall, or dining room. I think it's called dining hall. We'll have a look. We'll go and have a look at it. But look, this area down here is a number of cabins. There's a little laundry up here. There's another laundry here. There's the two bathrooms, ladies and gents with showers, toilets, etc. And then there's a very cool camp kitchen. I'll come and have a look at the barbecue area in just a moment. But you've got a camp kitchen that's pretty impressive. You've got an outside sitting area here. See if I remember the password. Alright, so here we go. And look, the facilities here are super clean, pretty immaculate. There's a big fridge, freezer, microwave, sink there to wash up, cooktop, a couple of couches, and a TV. So you come out, again, some more grass over here. The toilets here, just to give you a feel of what they look like. It's not fully closed. 3 toilets, and there's 4 showers down there. Quick look in the laundry. There's the ladies over here, so we're not going in there. One of the laundries, running board. Look, I dare say the nature of the cabins and units, there are a fair few people that come out here related to the mine. while we've been here, this is our second night, there haven't been too many traditional campers. There's another area that has caravans that we'll walk through in a minute, but you've got these amazing barbecues. Again, I think there's 3 or 4 of these sets throughout the property. You have, there's someone camped over there, but you have these unpowered sites. There's 5 of them here around this grassed area, and then there's the fire pit as well. So the idea is you park either where that blue 4B is or over there towards where our campsite is, and you bring your swag or your tent for the unpowered site. So it's not for big setups, it's for smaller setups. Again, swags, smaller tents, but you have a bushy feel where you wake up, this grass. It's pretty cool. I've been pretty impressed. Now if you have a look there, just beyond the fence line and even in here, there is a lot of red dirt, so it's quite a credit to them that they have got this grass so green. There's plenty of bins and recycle bins throughout the property. I'm not going to go up through the units and cabins because it's not really what I'm about, but there are plenty of options if that's what you do want. And again, there's specific barbecue facilities that are set up near some of those properties. So here we are set up, just a quick setup, no warning or anything. There's water, it is pet friendly. Obviously keep your dog on a leash and clean up after your dog. It's water, power, these are the powered sites. So there's I think 17 of them, we're number 17. Again, the property's quite large and there is a heap of this unit cabin type accommodation. So we'll walk down the road here. And look, again, the staff, all the staff that we've met here have been super friendly. There's a heap of wildlife, a heap of bird life. So it's pretty cool in the morning when you wake up and you're hearing the birds twittering, etc. Just up to my left there is a barbecue area. Now again, it's a pretty big property and this is a one-way bit coming towards me, so as I've driven out I've seen a couple of toilet blocks, but it kind of turns you around a bit, so I'm going to focus on the ones near the camping areas. In for an area that it is, there's plenty of nice trees. So as we head up, so this is heading towards the entry, and again there is a very cool gym. Some more parking there. And you've got these rooms there where they've got a little communal area there. So again, unless you are coming out here on a work-related trip, you're probably not coming out here for a big family gathering unless you know someone out here. So as we keep heading up here, duck in here for a moment. So this is powered sites 1 to 11. Just up there is the entry. Aircon's mandatory out here when you're in summer, so if you're coming through here it might be a good relief to jump in an aircon cabin for a night or two. So a lot of these sites are drive-through. I'm not going to head too much up there because there are people there. 7, 8 you can definitely drive through. You can see there's a camper backed up there, so there's 11 odd campsites up there. Now on the other side of this building there's the amenities block, which would be the main one that you probably use for those caravan sites or those powered sites. Now look, with the Discovery Parks, they're part of the G'day network as well, so if you are interested in other details of the park there, if you're wanting to know how many cabins, etc., you can jump on there and have a look. Again, another little area there where you've got some pretty amazing grass. You walk around and you see that, it's a crazy contrast, and someone works pretty hard to keep it in good nick. So we've got a book exchange in an old fridge, which is a great idea. Look, there's lots of these book exchanges that we've seen around. This one's probably a little bit bigger or slightly different layout to the one that's near where we're camped. So you've got a number of toilets, shower for the guys. Sorry ladies, can't go and show you the ladies one, but it's just in there. Go down and have a quick look at the laundry. There's someone in there, so I'm not going to go in there. And a few more of the caravans backed up here for these powered sites. We've got the boom gate here. You get a passcode to come in. There is Wi-Fi throughout the park, which is free Wi-Fi, which is pretty cool. There we go, dining hall. So a quick look at the dining hall, and then I'm going to go and see if we can have a quick peek in the gym. This is campsite 1, and then you've got them lined up, bang, 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 bang down there. There's one over there. Again, you've got these that appear to be drive-through sites. They also have a couple of they have a dumping spot there for your caravans. So again, if you've been off-grid for a little while, it is a good place to come through. So opening hours there for the dining hall. So I would expect that if you were staying out here and weren't self-sufficient, I'm not sure we've done our own thing, so I'll go and have a look there in the morning and see if I can get in. It's actually pretty big. There's a fair amount of space in there, so I don't know whether that's for larger groups or corporates or a package there that some people have. But yeah, it's a dining hall. It's a payphone. Now you've got reception just here, so you come in, pull up, go and check it out. Got some drinks and bits and pieces in there that you can purchase. Again, the staff super friendly. Can't be positive enough about how pleasant all the staff have been, and again, just obviously the pride in looking after this park. I don't know if anyone's going to be in the gym, so if there is, I can't really record that, but if there's not, we will. Hang on a second. That's the gym. Again, I've travelled in a lot of hotels, and this is bigger than most hotels. You've got your running machines, your weight machines, a couple of rowing machines, full bench press, squat rack set up over here, a number of dumbbells, TV, fridge, water. What more could you want? Again, it's air conditioned, so you could definitely do your thing. It's a punching bag. Again, the best gym I've ever seen in a caravan park today. So you got some grass out here. And look, there's an area over here again with more cabins, units, etc. There are some sites. They give you a big map there that has all of the passcodes, Wi-Fi. They write down your boom gate code. There are these odd sites. You can see there's a car parked over there, and there's another one there that say vacant sites. So I'm not sure whether they're for longer term people or whether they're for storage. I'm not 100% sure. But look, for our purpose and for, I would imagine, 99% of the people that are watching this video, yes, there are units and cabins if you're interested in that, but for the most, I would expect people were interested in the caravan sites, which are just up there. So you come in, probably the easiest way is to go down, loop around to get to the caravan park. Sorry, the bigger caravan spaces, the drive-through ones, or the ones that are for your bigger caravans. Or if you've got a smaller camper trailer like ours down at that corner there, and then for the unpowered sites, they're the ones where you sort of park and take your little setup there. So look, I didn't know much about Roxby Downs. Been here for well, this is our second night. Been here for one night already, here for one more. Again, given that we've been on the Oodnadatta track for a little bit and we're up at Arkaringa station, to be able to come in, access to good laundry, good hot showers, really clean premises, some grass, dog friendly, Wi-Fi. We've been really happy and pleased that we stayed. So look, for who's going to be coming through here, if you're coming from the Oodnadatta track, whether it be from the Simpson Desert or even potentially down from Birdsville, you get Maree and you want to come across, if you're not looking to go straight down to Port Augusta through the likes of Hawker, then if you come up the start of the Oodnadatta track, I'm not sure why you do that. There's the road across from just near William Creek that goes out to Coober Pedy as well. So again, if you wanted to do a bit more of the Oodnadatta track like we did, and then you're cutting back across, it's a fantastic option. It really is. If you're looking there and think, oh, what's Roxby Downs? Great caravan park, and the town has a lot of great facilities there. Again, especially with the Woolworths, if you need to stock back up. Again, dumping points and fuel. Look, the fuel's not the cheapest we've seen, but it's the cheapest we've seen in a while. So it's quite reasonable given how remote we are. This is the Discovery Parks, Roxby Downs. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've got any questions, if you've got comments, if you've stayed here before, drop a comment down below. If you've got any questions, we'll try to answer them. Again, haven't stayed in the unit or cabin, so I can't talk too much about that, but there are a huge amount of options. I think some of them are ensuited, some aren't. They've got superior ones, different configurations, but yeah, we didn't send them, so I can't tell you too much about those. But we've enjoyed it. Again, for having a dog, the grassy spaces are great for the dog to be able to sort of walk on. However, again, you need to keep it on a lead and clean up after the dog. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to have you watching regularly, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.